Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. This course consists of introducing parts of speech in the English language and also introducing sentence structures. This course is conceived to be basic to what is coming in the forthcoming courses such as syntax. So parts of speech in English language are 9 components. We start from the right: determiners, prepositions, pronouns, conjunctions, nouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, and interjections. We are not going to study all of them, but we are going to confine ourselves to the coming to some items only. So the objective of the course is that the students by the end of the course will be able to recognize and identify the different parts of speech and their syntactic functions within the sentence. There are 2 parts. The first part, we will tackle the categories such as nouns, determiners, which are articles, quantifiers, and demonstratives, finite and non-finite verbs, then modifiers, which are adjectives and adverbs. In the second part of the course, we will tackle syntactic structures, which are noun phrases, adjective phrases, adverb phrases, and prepositional phrases. Of course, there are other categories of phrases, but we are going just to study these 4 types. Now, let's see the hierarchy of grammatical structures in English language. The first, or the smallest one, is the phoneme, which is, for example, B and P. Then, bigger than the phoneme is the morpheme, which is a meaningful linguistic unit consisting of words such as table or dog, or part of the word such as S of plural. Dogs. This S of dog, it is a morpheme. So dogs contains 2 morphemes. And then bigger than the morpheme is word. Then phrase. Phrase doesn't have the meaning as in French. Phrase is a group of 2 or more words that work together, that go together to perform a single grammatical function in a sentence. And phrases don't contain a subject and a predicate. For example, a book is a phrase. So a is the article, which is determiner, and book is the noun. So this phrase contains 2 components. Then clause. Clause is a group of words that include a subject and a verb. Let's look at this example. The beach is a lot of fun, yet the mountains are better. So this is a sentence, and it contains 2 clauses. The first clause is the beach is a lot of fun. The subject is the beach, and there is the predicate is a lot of fun. And then there is the second clause, which is the mountains are better. Now we are going to talk about the sentence structure. There are two criteria for to construct a sentence. So the sentence is defined as a set of words that contain one, a subject, and what is the subject? Is what the sentence is about. It means the topic of the sentence. And then predicate. What is the predicate? Is what is said about the subject. Let's have an example. So you speak English. The subject is you. And the whole speak English is the predicate. Speak is the verb, but the predicate is speak English, is everything that go with the verb. So the whole thing is a sentence. Now we should consider that a sentence can be longer, such as this. So Ram and Tara speak English when they are working. So the two components in this sentence is subject and predicate. And the verb is part of the predicate. And the predicate contains the rest of words which are English when they are working. Now we go to criteria number 2, is that the sentence expresses a complete thought. So a sentence, as we all know, that begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a period, or question mark if it is a question, or exclamation mark. Let's see some examples. So people need food. So there is capital letter P and full stop at the end. The next example is how are you? It is a question. It starts with capital letter and ends with a question mark. This is okay. And then look out. It is also a sentence. The subject is obvious, which is you, and it ends with exclamation mark. Now let's see these examples and see whether they express a complete thought or not. So the sentence, he opened the door. Does it express a complete thought? He opened the door. Yes, of course. Come in, please. Does it express complete thought? What is the subject? It is obvious, you. Do you like coffee? Yes, it expresses complete thought. Okay. Now, let's go to the second category. People who work hard. Does it express complete thought? No. A fast-moving animal with big ears. Does it express complete thought? No. So this is all for now, and I would like to remind you of the parts of speech, and thank you. I would like you to do the assignment following this lesson. Thanks.